It's Jacksonville hosting Lindenwood. Lindenwood comes in at 0-9. Jacksonville hitting the cage almost 60% of the time, and Ryan Delarocco now averaging 2.3 goals per game. Lefty Delarocco 5'10", 175. Pre-Chuck's at 48%, and there's a face-off win for Jacksonville. Garrity dishes it off to Griner, who is our fee well above 30. And here comes Thalen. Flips it back across the formation. Wehrman. There's an inside move, and it's deflected. He's been on a tear. Gavin Angel going to isolate in the long dodge down the right alley. Looking, shot. Might have got a tip. Angel around Intrary, bounces it up top. Got a stick in the way, but Nicky Brown comes up with it. Now Jacksonville's going to sub and take that defensive posture in the short shot clock. There's a shot to score! And he beat the goalie from not a great angle.
Yeah, Nicky Brown said, hey, get the middies on the outside. Nice high bounce shot that beat Pre-Chuck there.
5 unit players. And here comes Anthony Dom Caputo. They like to call him Vito. The pace transfer. Back across. There's a shot and a score! Believe that was Jack Taylor. So Taylor gets his
that ball looking to shoot, which is a great thing to see.
He was
be
locked
aggressive.
And loaded. Locked and loaded, caught in stride, and H.O. to Cam Smith.
And these midfield units for JU are just so different in what their capabilities are. You have the big.
It up.
Jacksonville comes out with a 10-man ride right away.
And they're putting the pressure on, and it goes out of bounds, so the 10-man ride pays off. Connor McDonald on the quick restart. Unsettled situation. Feed to the backside. One more shot. Score! Entry. So the 10-man ride wreaks havoc.
Look at him. Great find in the middle of the cage.
And we're going to go ahead and take a break. It's Nickman. Back across to Manny Brown, the former JU Dolphin, number 7. Spent a few years here at JU. He's a physical specimen. There's a shot, and Delarocco is a transfer from Pace. And here's Ethan Lamond, the dangerous lefty. He can score over the top. He can penetrate. There's a shot, and it's a nice kick.
Tactic to do, and just show something different to start the game and see how we match up.
Boy, Lamond was sneaking around that backside looking for the skip pass. There's a feed out front, and Jacob Griner with a shot. That skip pass that we talked about.
The space where the other team is in, and that's a layup and great skip pass there.
And you can see Jackson to Delarocco. And Jacksonville just floating on the clear. Now they've got numbers right now. I don't know if they realize it, but they've got a 5-on-4. There's a shot off the post. And McGuire working it behind. There's Angel. They've got the 3 middies behind. Nicky Brown. Back to Intrary feed. Give go, shot wide.
Jackson by surprise a little bit.
There's Wehrman. Thalen on a left-handed sweep. Rolling back to his right. He shoots, and it's another save by Del. Jim, was that offsides on the back?
I believe so.
So Jacksonville gets the ball back. There's Darminio. Griner to Caputo. Pass, shot, score! Jack Taylor. So unselfish out of the Jacksonville offense.
Great goal by Jacksonville on this.
And Darminio started it all, and a couple passes later. Got to love this JU ball movement right now. Everybody gets a touch.
Yeah, they're really passing the ball confidently right now, playing against this zone. They practice against, a similar zone in defense.
High to low finish for Nicky Brown. The zone is kind of packed in, and you want to stretch them out. And Nicky Brown with the overhand hitch and hammer. Once again, cannot get by Garrity. Runs into the double team. Ball is loose. Garrity comes up with it. Less than a second to go, and what a half for inning.
Yeah, you just have different spaces you have to fill to try to get those shots off.
And Jacksonville is playing hot potato with the ball right now. Keeping the ball moving, and there's a shot from distance, and Ethan Lamont. And Jacksonville takes a 7-0 lead.
We talked about finding different spaces in the zone, and that's what Lamont was able to do right there.
That zone defense.
And it's so hard to defend, with the different styles that these 3 units have.
Back to Intrary. Skip pass, shot, and it's a save. Pre-check. What? For 4 or 5 years. I don't know if I've ever seen him on an inside right-handed dodge before.
I agree.
Intrary. He's just got the swagger right now, number 12 in white. Inside move, shot to score! Finish. He's a little more productive with the left hand.
That's why he went in.
You'll see it here.
Yeah, they're waiting for Griner to pass the ball, and he's like, no,
So Jacksonville doing some mismatch here on the midfield lines. Chase on the back door. Looked like it was deflected, but Intrieri finds the backside shot to score. 50 times we've said that in the last couple years.
Incredible. It was just above. Look at this, just that backside feed, and
yeah, you don't want to leave to back it up. These middies for Lindenwood are putting in some work right now, and it's not even halfway through the second quarter on a warm day today, and they are under pressure. There's a shot and a score. Nikki, beautiful finish. Jim, textbook hide right back to Tucker Denault, and Jacksonville's able to set up their offense with Vito Caputo, the Godfather, feed down low, backhanded shot and a save by Preet.
And Lindenwood abandoned the zone and went back to the man-to-man.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Well, you got to change things up. You're down 10-0, right?
First flag of the day. Caputo gets to the front, shot and a save by Preet. In the second quarter, no need to force it. Caputo rolls back to Intrieri. Inside feed, behind the back shot, save by high pressure. Oh, nice job by Angold. Corral that one in as Taguri was throwing checks. Here comes Nichols. Feed down low, shot, score, goal.
That was a great off-ball cut, Ray.
Number 26 Lanigan as Nichols pushes that left goal line extended, and a great catch and release.
Again, Lindenwood just trying to find a matchup that they can win.
Great defense by Jacksonville. Feed Davidson, top and ball is loose. Score, low angle goal. Martinez.
I'm not sure how Jack Martinez got that ball in the
just
goal.
Cleaning up the mess in front.
Ray, some people call that,
Darminio's chasing that stick. Under 30 on the shot clock. Left-handed low angle shot, wide. They're going to work it back up to Caputo. Taylor sweeping to that right hand. Shot, backside, score! And a nice job by JU to clear out.
Yeah, Jack Taylor's just showed a lot of patience.
Sweeping back to his right. He gets the goalie moving and then shoots back behind the cage right now.
They're almost playing almost like a man-to-man and leaving the guy 2 passes away open. It's interesting defense right now.
Thompson bounces it up top. Shot and a score! Goal for Lynn.
Number 2.
Time. So goal for with your man down and time, space. Oh, he did a business building.
I think that's still rolling to downtown Jacksonville right now.
Across the Hart Bridge. There's Griner. Interesting seeing him behind the goal. There's a shot and a score. Ethan Lamont, lefty sniper, dragged that one. Another has that wrist shot here.
Right. And you know what? He doesn't usually give up that shot. Yeah, and you mentioned his body language earlier, and he's just feeling it right now.
4 seconds to go. There's a backside feed. Low angle shot. Intrieri just off the mark. And I'm glad you can tell because I can't. Now the goalie's pressing out.
Yeah.
It looks man-to-man to me.
Yeah, I think because they got hung up behind the goal. Looks like they went man-to-man again.
And Intrieri with the wraparound. Angle. He's been quiet today because Taguri's been all over him. There's Brown. He likes that overhand right hand. There it is. Shot and a score. Manny Brown, just space. And a lot of power behind that shot.
Yeah, mini guard and nice goal from Manny.
So Jacksonville had this short, was compressed down low. And Lindenwood holds on defense and got another look at an empty net. And here's a race. Delarocco, did he make the step? Working it back to Intrieri. Not a lot of transition for Jacksonville here in the second half. Griner, catch and release. Got that out of the stick so fast, Jim. A little bit flat-footed. And that was, he's marking his territory right there, right in front of the cage. And he finished.
He starts winning a lot of face-offs.
Jack Taylor using that big body, confronting the defense. Back behind, feed behind the back, shot and a score!
See who that was on the goal.
It was either Nicky Brown or...
It looked like Nicky Brown.
Let's see it here, 11 or 14. 14, that's
There you
Nicky
go.
Brown.
A great reason, for, the BTB.
And yeah, Nicky Brown was just flowing, and you could tell he knew what he was going to do when that ball was in the air. His feet were perfect. There's a shot and a score right number 20, Dalton Hubbs. Second goal is just putting it on. High bounce shot. McGuire steps into that pick, and Krupski takes a couple of body blows, and this is McGuire on the short stick, back behind to Greiner. Right-handed feed, shot and a score. Easy, but what about Greiner with the right-handed flip
And then
pass?
all of a sudden they throw it to the finesse attack, and Greiner find, Nicky Brown right in the middle.
Back to Chase on the invert. He's an attackman at heart. Number 2 in white. Short shot clock. Low angle shot. It might have hit the post. Was trying to shoot before he had the ball in his stick, and here comes Lindenwood. Clean ground ball, might give him a break. Greiner hustling back on defense. Time in the trail check. Can't get it, but Della Rocco's there to slam the door. Great composure. Is that what you were going to say?
We were going to say the same thing.
Here's a chance. Shot and a score.
There you go.
Goal, Lindenwood. That was number 3, Brendan Lai. 93 miles an hour.
Yeah, but Ray, you know how hard it is to save those.
Thalen spins to his left. He wants the right hand, and Della Rocco, stick side high save, and the quick outlet pass. And here comes a head of steam. That's Hubbs. He's got a goal today. There's one more pass. Extra pass, shot to score. Ryder marking his territory one more time.
Good speed by Dalton, too.
See him separating, head up, hits the point man. Nicky Brown to Intrary.
Quote-unquote superstars out there, but, collectively, they really play well as a unit.
Empty net. Will they take it? Greiner. Oh, look at Intrary with the layup. It doesn't get easier than that. Offsides. And Jacksonville was not in a 10-man ride that time.
No.
Because if you have the ball in your stick, you can go over. And
yeah.
.12 on the shot clock. Intrary. Shot, save, rebound wide. A little bit of a hitch for Wehrman. Back up to Thalen. They got down the right shot side with a 2.5 left. Feed to the crease, and it sails out of bounds, and we are at the end. Pack's just guarding the middle of the field. Gonna let Thompson run it behind. Low angle shot and smothered by Della Rocco, and he's so Jacksonville. Just new players and new situations, and it's a good opportunity for Jacksonville to get some guys in there and get some experience.
Yeah, it's amazing when you're just a half step slow.
So
yeah,
I know I spent a lot of time as a backup goalie, and you just want to be in there and you want to face shots.
Yeah, like you said, every time he's stepped on the field, he's done a great job.
There's a shot and a score. Goalie change at the other end as well.
That was by number 16.
Jacksonville
right?
today in the unsettled situation. Kostakis with time and space and puts it. Cohen works up top. Angel's got some room. Now he switches left-hand shot and a score. Gavin Angel. You're a lefty, but from that it looked like he preferred that left because he had choices.
It's a great down, nice, really overhand shot, lower up.
Oh,
Nice
and
save.
Jacksonville.
Nice save by Tanyo again.
Yeah, that was Vanyo makes the
Tanyo,
save.
sorry.
0.2 of a second. Are they going to count that last goal? No goal. Nope. Went in right as time expired, or just after time expired. Being able to keep an opponent in Division I under at 5 goals is impressive all around. Not just a great goalie.
And Coach Galloway coming into the game mentioned, for these seniors, the season's getting short, right? It's nearing